Good morning, it's good to see you. We've got a bit of a travel day today. We're going from Agra to Varanasi. I was this close to Varanasi, I hadn't been there before. I thought, why not? I'm about 500 metres outside the train station, getting a chai. Let's get on a train. As you'd expect, it's a hive of activity at the train station. Morning, sir, how are you? And we've had some rain, which has cooled things down. Well, I wouldn't say it's cool, but it's certainly not as hot as it is normally in the morning. Hello, sir. It's about 7 hours on the train. 6 a.m. my train leaves, gets in at 1. Let's have a look at the board, see where my train is. The Bharat Express, I think 6 a.m. Right, I want to find the platform and the train to make sure I'm in the right spot. It's quite busy here this morning. That says platform 1 there, so we're on the far side, I think. Way to platform number 2, 3, 4 and 5. Nice to see some escalators. Platform 4 and 5. This could be our train arriving now, I think. I like what India does at their stations. These little signs here, they tell you where your car stops. They tell you where your car stops, so you don't have to walk up and down the train. You just find that number and wait below it. You can, of course, just look on the cars themselves, I guess. C9. I think we want E1. There's E2. E2, hopefully this is E1. This is E1, which I think I'm on. Is that man looking over my shoulder? I'm quite interesting, you know. Good morning, sir. How are you? All right, seat 21. It's a window seat. Watch your head. One, always hit my head when I come in. Good to see you, sir. It's nice and cool. Looking for number 21. Quite plush. Seats look new, actually. Seats look very new. 20, 19, 21, I can see it from here. And there we have it. Seats look very nice.
This train is from Agra to Varanasi.
Oh, and they're comfortable as well. One thing I seem to notice on Indian trains is there's often a lot of confusion or organisation, even though you've been allocated your seats and everyone sort of knows where they're sitting. There seems to be a period of adjustment that a lot of people go through in India to get themselves settled. Leaving on time. My companion for our trip to Varanasi is Ahmed. How are you, Ahmed?
I'm good, I'm good.
I've noticed you're just continually working. Are you on the clock right now?
Yeah, it's my office timing.
What are you heading to Varanasi for?
Just for the visit Mahakal temple.
What's your line of work?
Yeah, I'm working in F5 load balancer. It is a network security device.
Oh, I see. And how long have you been doing this?
From last 6 years.
Oh, you're very good at it then, yes? Yeah. And where do you live, can I ask?
Yeah, I'm from Kanpur.
Oh, from Kanpur. Yeah. And what's the plan? What's the plan for life? What do you want?
Just it's the weekend, so just visiting the temple for 2 days, nothing else.
What about for your life? What's your plan for life?
Nothing, I was just inspiring from you, just I want to travel a lot. So saving money for that.
Thank you for saying hello. Yeah.
Mobile number 9,
It's approaching 9:30, which means it's almost the halfway point to Varanasi. I haven't been showing you anything out the windows because, well, there hasn't been really anything of any interest out there. This has pretty much been the view or the landscape out the window, other than a few towns and train stations. There's a bit of farming going on. I'm not sure what they're farming. I did see some corn there at one point. I'm being told that this is like a confluence, an area where there's 3 rivers that meet. It doesn't resemble much of a river at the moment. It's a bit of a dust bowl because of the time of the year. We're due for some water, but it's really quite an expanse. I think we've got about an hour and a half to Varanasi. So here we are at Benares, or Varanasi. How was the 7-hour trip from Agra to Varanasi? The train itself was great. The chairs were really, really comfortable, seemed to be new. plenty of legroom, plenty of space. The AC was perfect. The food was fine. But you have to realise there's very little you can do in India unless it's to the backdrop of noise. So, you know, you have 2 or 3 people around you immediately with their social media open at volume. You have people on the phones talking loudly at volume. Hello, friend, how are you? You have families going about their business loudly. Don't get me wrong, you have to accept that if you're coming to India, there's, here's my welcoming committee. Got 4 or 5 or 6. You have to realise if you're coming to India, like, it's noisy. It's very, very hard to get away from the noise. That's just the reality of it, you know. But I now have to find my way to the hotel. Of course, I don't know where it is in relation to the station. Plenty of guys, I'm sure, are going to have all the information that I need and more. So I've got a chat, but as is often the case, it's yes, I know where it is. I know where we're going, don't worry, we'll see. Invariably we get there, even if we're stopping along the way. It's pointless getting stressed out about it for the sake of, like, this has cost me 250 rupees, I think, which is less than 4 Australian dollars. And so what if it costs me 6 or 7 and it takes me half an hour longer than it should? It's just pointless getting yourself all worked up and anxious about that, I think, anyway. So we did manage to find the hotel after only 1 stop, which was pretty good. Probably one of those places that actually looks a little bit better online than it does in person. A little bit older, you know, you get all the bits and pieces that you need, I guess, and the bathroom's a little bit older. It's a bit dark to see there, really, isn't it? But the main reason I'm here is for the internet. It's fast internet and its location. Let's go out and I'll give you my first impressions of Varanasi. Just trying to get my bearings as I come off the street that my guest house is on. And fortunately, at the intersection or the junction, it's got a veggie market. Hello. Which is a good cider. If I'm going either way, I just keep a lookout for the vegetables. Hello, sir. How are you? Hey, man. I've got no idea where I'm going, of course. We'll just turn left and follow the crowds. There's definitely a lot of hustle and bustle in Varanasi. Well, on the city side, it's probably a lot more tranquil down by the water because I think there's a no ride or no drive zone down there. I can't imagine what it's like during one of the major festivals here, or one of the major religious festivals. Is there one happening now? I'm not sure. Are there extra decibels put on the rickshaws or the bikes here? Seems to be a lot louder. I'm ashamed to admit I've had to look for some relief or respite in a Domino's pizza store. I haven't had a pizza for a while, but that racket out there is just driving me insane, which means I'm probably not at my best if it's starting to get to me. So I'm going to duck off in the air conditioner and have a pizza. Well, that was enough of an introduction to me onto the main drag. It was quite hectic. I think I'm going to turn in for the night and head down to the river in the morning. We'll see you then. It's about 5 AM in the morning. I'm on my way down to the river, down to the Ganges. I'd be lying if I didn't admit that it's kind of just a bit much for me. I think my time in the cities, whether it be Delhi, Agra, Varanasi, is coming to a close. I think I need to head to more calmer waters, if you will. It just doesn't stop. And I found myself yesterday just getting a little bit frustrated towards the end of the day, and even first thing this morning I found that it was also still there in me. So I think we might be moving on after a video or two from here and heading to the coast, either Goa or Kerala, or I wonder if there's some kind of pilgrimage going on at the moment, or perhaps Varanasi's like this year round. There seems to be a lot of people up early. Hello. Good morning. It's just a continual sea of people. Might take us a while to get down to the river, I think. There's a line of people that stretches around the building, up the road and down here. Can I ask you, sir, what are you all lining up for? Why are you lining up?
Temple visit.
Sorry?
Temple visit.
Temple visit. Oh, thank you so much. Lining up for a temple, and it's kilometres long. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is my first view of the Ganges in Varanasi. There's people walking out in the middle of it. Hello, sir. How are you?
Very fine. I am massage man.
You're a massage man. Very nice. Maybe another time. I'm sure there must have been a sacred barber or something at some point in history. And there we are. I don't know, for a guy that grew up with David Attenborough and Michael Palin and a few others, it kind of has a fair bit of significance for me. I've avoided Varanasi up until now because hello, sir, how are you?
Hello, how are you?
I've avoided it because I knew it was going to be pretty intense, but I don't know, I feel like I'm in a geography show of the 70s or something now. Look at that. I won't be swimming today. Hello, how are you? But many people will be. Benares is, am I right in remembering that it's a city that's been full of people longest? That came out well. It's the longest inhabited city, one of the longest inhabited cities in the world. I recall vaguely remembering reading that somewhere. Hello, sir, how are you? Like, bearing in mind this is early, this is really early in the morning. I'll get it. Good morning, how are you?
Good morning.
Everyone okay? Everyone happy? Very nice. Going for a swim today? Yeah?
Yeah.
Boat.
Sorry?
Boat.
No boat for me, sir, but thank you for asking. Going for a swim today? Not today.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow swimming? Is this a festival now?
No,
Or it's just a normal day in Varanasi?
just a normal day.
Just a normal day.
Actually, the thing is that summer vacations are going on of children.
I see. Because there's a lot of people here now, yeah? It's summer vacation for you also? Where are you from, sir?
I'm from Lucknow.
Lucknow. Oh, not so far away, yeah? Is your first time to Varanasi? Many.
Fourth or fifth time.
Fifth time. Uh-huh. Okay, have a nice day, yeah? Thank you. The gentleman walks around and wants to ticker you, and I'm assuming he asks for a fee after he does that. That out there I thought was complete river. It's actually a landmass in the middle. This time of the year, I guess it's going to be a little bit dry. Hello, sir. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. I'm surprised there aren't more touts down here, actually. Might be even a sacred place for them. It's a gentleman getting their heads shaved. It's a ritualistic part of their rituals, I believe. No, thank you, sir. The occasional unpleasant smell. Everyone bathing down there. I won't go down and get too close. That's probably intruding a bit too much, I think. Everyone's got their cameras out though. Somebody know, are you meant to bathe once a year, or are you expected to sort of purge the sins or get rid of the sins twice a year? Is it a bit like Mecca, where you have to at least make one trip to the Ganges in your life? River Police Commission at Varanasi. It's all very orderly, I have to say. It's all very orderly. There's lots of people here, obviously. Hello. How are you, sir? I have to say it's a little bit unpleasant on the nose down here. I won't point it over there. There's ladies bathing. Like the Indian constitution must be quite strong. That river is apparently one of the most buggy rivers, or there's the highest density or concentration of all sorts of bacteria in the world. But everyone seems to swim in it, no problems. I won't be going in it. I've been down here for a couple of hours, and I think I mentioned earlier I haven't actually seen another Westerner until I met Diego. Diego, thanks so much for having a chat with me.
Nice to meet you.
I noticed you're an avid photographer. You've been taking a lot of pics this morning. What is this your profession?
Well, no, it's my hobby actually. I'm an economist by profession, but a photographer for hobby.
So you're an economist by profession. So
yes.
you're taking your annual leave or something and coming to Varanasi?
Just a weekend.
Just a weekend?
Just a weekend, yeah.
You're from?
I'm from Mexico. I live in Dubai, and I just flew here for the weekend, and back today, and tomorrow I'll be in the office.
I love it. I love it. This is how dedicated you are to your photography. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you help me, Diego? Is it a festival here at the moment, or is?
Yeah, so I don't know the details, but today it's well, this weekend it's a Holy Week, and today yesterday and today we have a bit of a festival happening.
Diego, you're from Mexico.
Mexico City. Yeah.
What made you move to Dubai? What was the?
Work.
Yeah.
Work. Yeah.
And what's the plan? Is Dubai the end game? Is you going to stay there? Or?
We don't know.
You know?
We don't know. I've been there for almost 4 years now, and I really like it. So.
What is it about Dubai apart from the tax? I think it's pretty good with the tax laws there as well.
Yeah. So there's no personal income tax, but as well the life is very good. Everything is like the lifestyle is good. Friends are great. Like it's a good life, to be honest.
Excellent. Do you have an Instagram or something where people can look at your work?
I do. Is T-Olea, O-L-E-A-B.
Toliab.
D-O-L-D-Olea-B. So.
Okay. D-O-L?
E-A-B.
All right, no worries. Thanks very much for talking with me. It's really nice of you. Are you here by yourself?
I am, yes.
Okay. Are you married or single?
I'm married. My wife is back in Dubai.
She's a photographer also?
She's not.
Economist?
No, she's an engineer.
No, okay. Thank you, my friend, for talking.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice of people like Diego to stop and have a chat with me when they're doing their own thing. So it's hard to come here and not be affected. It's for someone like myself, as I say, who grew up with these adventure stories in the 70s, watching them on National Geographic when National Geographic was worth watching. To finally get here, it's nice, you know. You remember that line from earlier? I found the end of it. I think this is the end of the line here. Hello, how are you? Everyone's very happy. I think this is it here. So that would be almost... Hi guys, how are you? Everything okay? It's got to be a couple of kilometres long. Look, my initial reaction to Varanasi has been quite visceral. You know, I don't think I could spend much time here because it really is just a sea of humanity and horns and cars, and you are constantly on. You can't go out for a casual walk. You can't. There's nothing casual about coming here. It's very intense. I think you've got to experience it. I think it's something you've got to experience, and I know a lot of people actually really enjoy the spirituality of the place and everything that it represents, and they come here often, you know, Westerners that come to India. But for me, even for me, it's just a little bit too much. And yeah, for anyone else that's coming, get out as early as you can. Get out as early in the day as you can, I'd suggest, before the sun comes up, because even at sunlight there was just thousands and thousands of people, if not more. So yeah, Varanasi, I get it, I understand it. I'm glad I've come and had a look. I'll go down and have another look at the river again in the evening. But I'm thinking hammocks and water, or hammocks and mountains, or hammocks and lakes, and a little bit of peace and quiet. A little bit of peace and quiet after Delhi, Agra, and Varanasi. Yeah. I need to chill. I'm quite some distance from the road, but listen to that. It's incredible. That's just about it for this one. As always, thanks for coming along for the ride. I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. We'll see you soon. Hey!